This is Football Thoughts. Red God TV.
Man United 3, BODO Glimt or BODO Clint, Clit 2. United 20 shots to 7, 6 on target to 4, 73 possession to 27, 787 passes to 299, 91% accuracy to 76% accuracy passing. Total domination. And just like that, we move up to a playoffs round in 12th position in the log. Hey man, it's early days in this competition, but Ruben has started well. I like how he switched up the team. Anthony in the full right fullback, Tyrell Malacia in the left fullback, Mount as a 10 with Garnacho and Rasmus Højlund. I think those five um, utilizing our attack did very well. But we did more and we created more chances from the right. Mason Mount and Anthony and Hoyland creating a triangle. Then the Hoyland, Garnacho, and Tyrell Malacia. Tyrell, he hasn't played in 17 months, so I understand why he had a bit of a sluggish, offish game. He's I don't think the right amount of match fitness is there for him to perform the way he usually performed under Ten Hag. So we'll have to give him time to get back into his boots. Bruno and Ugarte in the two pivot roles in the midfield was spot on. I like Bruno as an 8. We've said this for a very long time. This motherfucker's an 8. He's not a 10 because he just keeps roofing it and offing the ball. 8 Bruno is more disciplined than 10 Bruno. Because 10 Bruno just does whatever the fuck he wants. 8 Bruno, you can see Ruben is more or less told him to remain in the midfield and just sit deep to contain the press and to control the midfield. He had a lot of interceptions, which is something that Bruno never does as a 10. So the number 8 role is definitely something that is, in my opinion, his best position as a footballer. He just generally doesn't deliver as a 10. He doesn't have the technician, the creative awareness and the fluidity. And Ugarte was very perfect along with him because he was just a cleanup man, as easy as it is. Got the assist. He played very well today. Anthony, I was not shocked at all considering the amount of criticism and hate he gets. You know, he didn't get a fair chance under Ten Hag, lost a bit of confidence under that man. But Ruben has placed him back in the starting lineup, and I think that's very, strategic by Ruben. He wants all the players to get a chance, and he wants to see all the players and see how they fit into his future plans. Anthony as a fullback is very good, guys. He's very useful. He was, cutting in, doing drop feints, took on two players, took on two, took on one players. He's very directive for fullback, and that's what we need. And his tenacity coming back, defending, fighting for the team. He's a good team player, guys. Mount did his job. Mount didn't play good, but he didn't play bad. But he did his job, you know, leading the press on his right flank. And other than that, the defense also just it was so calming the whole game, even though we were like 2-0, even even when we conceded the first two goals, which were two goals that, you can't do anything about. The first one was top ends, great finish. The second one, Tyrell got outpaced, which happens. Tyrell not being fit. I understand. It wasn't like we gave away two goals with silly mistakes and stupid um, errors, that the team usually did under Ten Hag. Now we were solid on both the goals. It's just two individual goals, two individual brilliance, which is something you can't stop in football. Martinez did a very good job on the left flank, better than Johnny Evans. De Ligt, outstanding. He does his job all the time. Mazarao was my man of the match. Maserati. The Maserati train has begun, people. This Arab brother from the Moroccan ends the African thing, blood. The African thing, he was bringing the sauce, blood. Only thing was missing was just him starting with Ahmed, but it's all good, bruv. I like how the manager made his changes and subs. I don't know why I didn't bring on Josh Rezerxi, but maybe you're saving him for the beginning of the game against Everton this weekend. Surely he should start. I I honestly believe that this team is on its way to greatness. It's taking a slow journey with this new manager, and it will be a slow process, but inevitably we have played better and far more superior under the bald-headed, egg-headed bus of Ten Hag's era. I hope he's shining that head of his deeps to the gates of hell, bruv, for what he did to my team. Now in shines and in comes, and the mandem has risen after the 12th day. Reuben, he's our Jesus, Lord Savior. 3-4-2-1. I love this system, bro. I was thinking we were gonna go for 4-3-3. It is kind of a 4-3-3, but the way we defend, we're always defending with 5 men, guys, and it's the way we just kept winning the ball. This is things we never did under that bold roll on tip of a baldy. That was Eric Ten Hag. We are peaking, guys. I can't wait for Everton, and I can't wait for the rest of the season because this is the second game in charge, and he's already implemented his style. No excuses of I don't have the players or injuries. It's all about systems in football. To all you single mother children, fatherless United fans who talk the absolute shit. This is Record TV out, guys. The Ruben era has begun.